We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up EUR, USD. We are on the monthly time frame, price action. Last candle to the right hand side is a bullish green candle. We do have price action overall, higher highs, price action overall, lower lows, midpoint. Let's zoom in the price to see what's going on. Current price on the monthly time frame is a bullish green candle. Doji, side by side with the second last candle, that leg attacked the area of support. So price is currently sitting at 0.98565. So as price work his way up, we want to see price head back up to the SR line, which is price is currently tagged the area, can tag the area resistance and reverse and go back up, which would be at numbers of 1.00462. And if price work his way down, we want to see price tag the bottom of that price action candle and some of that second last candle wick. So near the numbers of 0.95883. So we can see the price is into the midpoint of those areas. So if market decides to work his way down further after that price action being a bullish green candle, so identifying some type of retest and consolidation sideways, market can push down and come from a pattern which will be identified as the overall first, second, third, and market push down for that fourth. So we do know we have a bearish red candle that broke through price action. Looks like the retest. So we're going to see what's happening as we walk down further. As our market's going to break retest and push down further, consolidate sideways within the second last candle, or will be followed up with that first leg, second leg, push up and break out of that resistance, retest the top, come back for that and push up for that double bottom. Working our way to the weekly time frame. So price action on the weekly time frame is identifying as a bullish green candle. So there's a few things that's going on in that market. So that price action candle is engulfing the second last candle in the market, which is that doji, which can push that market up further. But the only thing is price action has reached the midpoint. Also, you definitely want to see price action engulf that third last candle wick, which will already push that market up to that resistance line. So we're going to see if that market has enough momentum to break. So we can clearly see that we had price action high, price action low, and price is trying to break that midpoint of that area. So as we walk down the time frame, we're going to see what's really going on. So if that market works its way up on this time frame, we'll identify that first, second, third, fourth that we already have double bottom. We'll see the full break. It'll follow up with a retest candle, a full retest back down for that market to push up for that double bottom and a retest. If not, we can see that the market will tag different levels. So we do have that market came down to support, broke, push, broke, retest, push, retest, and if it doesn't, if it engulfs that second last candle and maybe some of that fourth last candle wick, market pushing down again. Or we could receive the consolidation between the first, second, third, fourth, and half of the fifth to last candle towards that bottom. Working our way to a daily time frame. Price action on the daily time frame is identifying as a bullish green candle. So we can see that market is working its way up for that uptrend. And also we just created that line. So it's also patterns inside patterns. So we'll identify what we see. So besides seeing an uptrend where the market bounced up and down, so it broke, came back to retest, broke, came back to retest, broke, came back to retest, and it's still touching that area multiple times. So if we see that structure, identify as a first, second, third, fourth retest, we look for that market to break, retest the top, or identify a candle for a triple bottom and a retest. Now, if not, that market can identify multiple pushes to that top. So we do have the break, market came back to return. So that will be identified as a first, a second, third, fourth retest, and the market pushed down from a single top and a double retest. So we also looking for price to break out this wedge pattern to the top side or bottom side. So there's so many patterns inside patterns. Working our way to the 4-hour time frame. So price action on the 4-hour time frame is a bullish green candle. So we know that market is sitting on that resistance line. Price is sitting on that SR line, is on the top side, so it's on the top side, so it's sitting on that support side. So we already know if it's sitting on that SR line, we're going to put that market in the wedge, so we can just tag the top of those, that price action wick and the bottom of that price action wick, or some of that bottom of that price action wick, and we can see that market will be in a wedge pattern. So we're looking for that market to identify itself to break out the zone as we walk down further. So on this 4-hour time frame, it is identifying as two pushes to the top. So there's a double top and a retest. We can see price action body is above the previous body. Price action wick just pushed above the previous wick just a little bit, but may not be enough momentum for that market to identify it can push up further. Unless it closes out, then we may have a chance. It's a 50-50 chance we may have a consolidation sideways, or that market can reverse, head back down from a double top. This will be the retest, market push down, or identify as a first, second, third, fourth. Second last candle is a push. Price action retest can follow with the bullish green candle to identify that double bottom and a retest. Working our way to a 3-hour time frame. So price action 3-hour time frame. So what we're paying attention to is price action, bullish green candle, doji, second last candle, long wick up to the top. So it's a press up to the top. So it's retesting that resistance from the previous side. And that third last candle is a huge candle. But if you look at the candles from 1, 2, 3, the market is, when the market worked its way from 3, 2, 1, I meant that the market candles got smaller. So you can see it's losing some momentum in that area. Working our way to the 2-hour time frame. So 2-hour time frame, we see the double bottom, first, second, third, fourth. So the fourth leg is a push, second leg to retest, and price action trying to push and break out of that. So price action body did engulf the previous side, so we look for that price action wick to engulf that previous side as well, which is kind of doing so it can still have enough momentum to push up further. And we can also see it broke that resistance. So if it broke the resistance, we're looking for a retest, and we see that on a 1-hour time frame. So we do have that first, second price action to retest. If it's respected, we'll follow with a bullish green candle that's going to identify that incline double bottom. If not, we'll see that rejection, and we'll talk about that on the 45-minute time frame. The rejection will identify as an overall first, second, third, and the market pushes down. But if you see that push down, price action will actually make it down to the midpoint. It's already had the engulfment to the second last candle, so we just waiting for the closeout, and the market could come back to the midpoint. So once it tagged the midpoint, we're going to see that market's going to try to break through that midpoint to create that M structure. If not, as I said before, it can be respected and then work its way up. So market, we got to see what market's going to do. But the following next candle is going to break through, it's going to respect and turn around for the opposite candle on that 30-minute time frame. Same as a 15-minute time frame, so we can see price action coming from that double bottom, first, second, third, fourth. Got the break, market came back to full retest. It's going to respect and then work its way up for a double bottom and a retest on that 15-minute. So price action, same candle, huge consolidation to the previous side. Do have the engulfment. Price is already near and tagging at bottom of that SR line, so we got to wait to see how close it's going to get to see if it's going to reverse or follow up. Still waiting for the next candle to form. Same as a 3-minute time frame. So as we walk down 3-minute time frame, that price and second last candle is identifying as dojis. So the market's getting decisive. Also, we can see on the 1-minute time frame, the candles are losing momentum from the third candle, second candle to the first candle. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, EUR, USD.